Welcome back to Kansas Weather Watch. I'm meteorologist Josh Duncan. Here's a quick update on the severe weather we're still expecting tonight. Not a whole lot has changed. Still an enhanced risk of severe weather across central and eastern Kansas. A medium threat of tornadoes, large hail, damaging winds, also strong possibilities with thunderstorms tonight into the early hours of Wednesday morning. So here's a look at future views. Storms will develop over the next couple of hours across central Kansas and down into Oklahoma, and those storms are going to be moving in a northeasterly direction. So we think that places in south central and southeast Kansas will have a risk of some very intense thunderstorms with a large hail and perhaps a tornado risk getting going as we head into the evening hours. Then more thunderstorms lining up along a cold front in north central Kansas. Those will trail down into south central Kansas as well late in the evening and into the overnight hours with a risk for hail, damaging winds, and yes, an overnight tornado threat into far eastern Kansas, including the Kansas City metro. And then by around 8 or 9 o'clock, the storms will clear the state, and it will be Missouri's problem for Wednesday. So the timeline for each hazard looks a little bit different, but in general, you want to be prepared for severe weather all night long. The hail risk is greatest this evening through about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. The wind risk is focused in a bit between 10 o'clock this evening and 5 o'clock tomorrow morning as the storms really line out in eastern Kansas. The tornado threat is there for sure from 8 o'clock to 5 a.m. And we can't rule out some hazards outside of these times either, but these look to be the peak time frames in Kansas for tonight. Wednesday, we're dry with a breezy west wind coming in and a little bit cooler. Temperatures topping out in the upper 50s and 60s for most areas, but 75 for Independence, 66 for Salina. But yeah, it's going to be another windy day for the middle of the week. Then Thursday, the wind's set to come down some, but it will be even cooler. Highs in the 50s to around 60 on Thursday, 58 in Topeka, 57 for Hayes, and Colby, 51 degrees, with some showers likely across southeast Kansas, southern Kansas, and also western Kansas throughout the day on Thursday. The severe weather risk is basically none for Thursday, as the air is just going to be really cool. And then here's the trend heading forward. We're going to get even cooler for Friday and Saturday as rain showers are set to continue across parts of the state for both Friday and Saturday. And yes, we do expect mixing with snow, especially across western Kansas, but we'll detail that more in the coming days. That's all for now. Stay safe this evening and make sure you have a way to receive warnings overnight. Thanks for watching.